Okay, welcome back to another edition of Real BatDude Reacts. We are on part 4 of our uh, reaction to Amber Heard's testimony in the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard case. This is our part 4. This is day 15 of court. This was recorded on, or her testimony was on Thursday, May 5th. And we are doing this in 30-minute chunks. So far on the previous 2 videos, the previous 3 videos, this is number 4, the previous 3 videos, we have now already seen about an hour and a half of testimony, right around there. So I'm not sure how much is left before they broke for the afternoon break. I think they did a lunch and then continued with her after their lunch. But we'll see how far we can get in this video. Again, it's video number 4, our part 4 of reacting to Amber Heard's testimony. Let's go back.
I want to sit here and say that I was...
So what she's discussing, if you didn't see our last video, is a plane ride in May-ish of 2014. A plane ride, I think, to Boston or from Boston to home, where she accuses Johnny of assaulting her on his airplane ride home and how it made her feel.
Like, I was telling myself I needed to leave him, but as he got worse, he demanded the oxygen tank from the flight attendant, excuse me, and he continued to drink and then eventually started howling like an animal and passed out in the bathroom with the door locked.
So that's another characterization. You see his eyes kind of raised up, howling like an animal. They played this video clip during his testimony, his witnesses, on cross-examination. Amber Heard's attorneys played an audio clip of him moaning on the plane, which is what she's going to get to right here.
And was howling, and I at some point pushed record on my phone because...
Somehow I pushed record on my phone. Like all the other times you'll see throughout the trial, whether it was cross-examination by Miss Heard's attorneys, showing evidence, showing videos of him and her in the kitchen, other audio recordings. She couldn't stop recording him all the time. It's as if she knew she was going to get into a divorce case or some other case from way back. She's been recording him for a long time.
There was that 5% part.
Not married yet. Not married yet. Recording him for some reason. Not married yet.
I don't think it's non-responsive.
She still marries him.
What led up to her tape recording him and why?
She's still not married.
Ask her, okay. Well, that's all of it. Right. Why did you tape record him?
Yeah.
Because I knew that Johnny wouldn't remember what he had done. I knew he would remember.
Calls for speculation.
Thank you.
She can say why she did it and what she thought.
But that last call was
Don't
Excuse
say
me.
I knew. Why did you tape record?
In my experience, when Johnny was that inebriated,
I needed to record him
not
to
remember
embarrass him
what
later.
he had done.
Calls for speculation.
How can that?
Because every married couple enjoys when your spouse pushes your mistakes and buries your nose in it like a dog. Like you're burying, you're pushing your dog's nose in it. I know every successful marriage where one partner just loves to bring up past, occurrences, mistakes, failures, low points in their mistakes. And they love getting reminded about it. So she's a saint. I'm just recording it because I wanted to remind him of how disgusting he behaved. I wanted to push his nose in it. But no, she's not going to phrase it that way.
Speculation.
I'll sustain the objection.
I wanted
All
to
right,
help
let's
him.
go to defendants 221. And I'm going to play 3 different parts for it.
Your Honor, may we approach, please? Okay.
I mean, if someone is, those may know, I'm not, some clinician or whatever. Those people who are addicted or abuse alcohol substances, they know how bad it feels. Yeah, they know it's a cycle of they loathe themselves. They feel bad that they know what they're doing, even though they may not know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's she doesn't have to push it in his face, Johnny, this is what you look like. This is what you do. If he's a true substance abuser, he probably kind of knows, and I'm guessing, he probably kind of knows his behavior isn't the best. It could be just as simple as passing out. It could be as simple as, drinking too much in the morning, in the afternoon, or whatever. Then you've just pissed your whole day away. You're sluggish, you're inattentive, whatever. It could, I had plans to do something with my girlfriend, my wife, whatever, and I just waste it. And I feel the user of these substances doesn't feel great about them. People who, I'm guessing, I'm generalizing. People who smoke even cigarettes, they hate themselves. They know it's not good for them. It's the same thing for other substance abuser. She doesn't need to stick it in his face and say, "This is what you look like." This is you. I'm sure he probably knows. If all her testimony is true, I'm pretty sure he knows how, That's the reason why you hit recorded, didn't you, honey? That's the reason. To lord it over. Because you're a 20-something-year-old and you're not very well versed in, or I'm generalizing, I'm guessing, you're not very mature at your age. You pull out your phone multiple times throughout your relationship to record him. Why are you recording your husband, your boyfriend?
The first one
Why?
was 0 to 1 minute.
Why?
And can we turn up the volume? Just, I mean, there's part of it that the noise of the airplane is a little bit loud, but to be able to pick up the noise. Keep an eye on it.
Look, not that her testimony isn't true. He could be sitting in the toilet. I mean, we all had those bad days. I mean, not that the recording isn't true, not that she's not being truthful, if she is, but I mean, he could be pushing out a tough one, the challenging, moment on the oval circle, the Oval Office. Close your eyes and imagine going to the bathroom. Not that her testimony is not truthful. Not that it didn't happen. I don't know. I don't know. Why? In your mind, man, she's been building this case
And then the
for
second one is from 2:50
years.
to 3:20, 30 seconds.
I mean, let's just say if her testimony isn't truthful. But she's got a headache, toothache, backache. What if her testimony isn't truthful? Then what are those noises? I got a headache. Oh my God. Haven't we all had migraines? A migraine? You're on an airplane. Maybe he did drink in the car before. These are just all speculations. He's up in the airplane. He's not feeling well. Got a migraine. Got a headache. I don't know what. If her testimony's not true. These noises don't mean anything other than he's got a terrible migraine. Or maybe a stomach ache, a stomach cramp. I have had stomach pains that would make me constant. Those people who have extreme constipation, not that I have it all the time, but if you've ever had extreme constipation in your life, even once, it's like taking a knife or a fork and twisting your stomach. That's what constipation feels like. So just if her testimony's not true, constipation can make you feel like it can. Migraines can make you feel like that. If and only if her testimony is not true. There can be justifications for those noises. Constipation, stomach cramps are some of the worst feelings there are. For non-lethal, just horrible. Ever have stomach flu? Ever have a stomach flu with diarrhea and the churning and the pain in your stomach?
221 is in evidence. All of 221 is already in evidence.
If her testimony's not
May I
true.
play the third one then, and then we can take the break?
Yes.
Thank you. That would be at
You can play
9.
all of it if you'd like. That's fine. Thank
I
you.
think they'll torture the jury if they do that.
You already are torturing her.
9:30
Them.
to 10, just 30 seconds more.
I don't understand what he's saying.
All right.
Unintelligible.
Years after that, or do you have any more questions for this issue?
Unintelligible.
No, I think this would be fine
Okay.
for a break.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take our morning break then.
Okay.
Just do not do any outside research and don't discuss the case with anybody.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah. What did we get in there? We got in about 13 minutes of her last morning testimony. See, on day 15, they started with her doctor, psychologist? I can't remember who started day 15, but it was a different witness. And then they went for a morning break, and then she came on. So this is still part of her morning testimony. And we're going to come back and we'll make this a small part 4. We'll come back with part 5 because it's just easier. I really don't feel like doing much editing in these videos with her afternoon testimony. So, y'all, thank you very much. Give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you can. Love you. You take care. See you in the next video.